Okay, we are back. And we just fixed this vapors and all this nonsense. So, I think we're gonna attempt to hit up this relay.
To what do we owe the pleasure?
Just passing through, lady. Dude, still up here. He's still up there. Oh. I think I may have this whole dang area come down on me once I do stuff in the box rally. Box relay, that is. Do. Sort of friggin' wind farm we got here. Check road leads straight there. Now, these guys I ran into last time,
Prisoner 34989-393A.
Take it, waste. With your command.
they're all over the place. Where we go? Alright. I think I pick up those extra second rounds. Alright, what do you gotta say, buddy?
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled. Though you're most welcome to my old protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems. The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on? I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
Alright, buddy. Glad to help. So, what stuff on the ledge? Is he talking? I don't see anything, dude. Or a ledge for that matter. There's something up there. Huh. Oh. Must be it. Alright. Let's see. What's in the little shack? Yep, it's gone off the res a little bit. Alright, let's do companion quest first. Looks like we're fighting no matter what.
They're stringing up their own people. Sick bastards.
Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors.
Liquidate them!
Driving onward! Punishing my Advance! Changing magazine.
For you!
Just give the signal.
Back in business.
Alright. Finally finding some more shells. Landing pad key. Okay, that'll be helpful. Brandy, cigarettes. Hey, I need to start doing mods. Surprisingly not been doing that. Must have been whatever. Man, went all over the place.
Back again. Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me. Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Alright.
Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
You know your stuff, Commander. I was just about to point out the same problem.
What do you propose then?
Not blowing yourself up for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same? All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong.
I don't
No
think I
point
am.
in remaining here then, is there? Especially since you've already gone to the trouble of unlocking the gate. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later, somewhere safe. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without blooding in the Protectorate's nose first. I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we gonna have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go? She was ready to fulminate herself before we talked her out of it. I'm just saying, maybe she ain't thinking so straight. That Sentinel's not gonna stop. She'll find new targets, new people to torture and kill. If we do nothing now, their blood will be on our hands.
Yeah.
I've spent 10 years on the sidelines, watching people suffer, not being able to do a thing about it. We can do something. Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
Jesus Christ, I have a lot of money on him. They had grenades on them? What the fuck? Alright, let's go to the map here. Do we have fast? Oh, we don't have fast travel? That's kind of dumb. Oh, what's this? What's that building down there? There's the exit. I am lost. There we go. Let's check it out. Okay. Can I? What do we have?
What's with all the landmines you corporatists have littered about? Pretty sloppy style of warfare, if you ask me.
Can't say I care for the mines either, but it's simple math. Mines don't need to sign a contract. Don't got bellies to feed. They cost a damn sight less than troops.
Suppose collateral damage don't mean much to anyone. Personally, I spy a mine, I'm unloading from 40 paces.
Or you can walk around them. But maybe that's just me. It's drilled into us not to waste ammo or ordnance. Go ahead and blast them if you want. I ain't stopping you.
wasn't great, but not bad. Didn't have to burn a mag kick or anything, so it's pretty good. Even know what the hell is happening. Water flows through rocks and makes it cool like that. Whatever it's called. Mother, so this is the way to get around. Look at that. Alright. Well, didn't clean this guy up. Not sure what that is, but sure we'll find a use. Some more of this shit. Peak. But it's just level ground with the other stuff. Zebulon's a little lower than us. Oh man. Right in the back. Fucking town too.
Time to earn my commission.
Nah. It's just a blade, but it's a nice one. More stuff. Somebody's having a party. Look at that. Well, you know, I got some experience points from doing all the other nonsense, so there's that. Missed that, apparently.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A protectorate transport?
So long.
What in the blazes was that? What of my team? That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it? Tell me they were not on board.
A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there, and she was ready to blow herself up to take out that ship. Luckily, we found another way.
Damn the Protectorate. At least you were able to get through to Audra, and still find a way to avenge our fallen comrades. And what of the cipher? Thank you. I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Oh, nice. Okay. So that's how we upgrade the gear. Okay, let's see. Where's this? Give me region. Where's the landing pad is? That's Crabble Farm. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. Okay. Companions. Okay, so we gotta have a workbench on the ship, right? Yes, right, robot arm. Here it is. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Burn. Hell yes. No. Yeah, let's check this out. We're doing companion quests. Have to exit. Yeah. That's all for today's episode. Make sure you do all the standard YouTube nonsense like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you all next time.